Hey there, moviegoers. It's Alex again with another edition of Talkies. This week I'd like to talk to you guys about Limitless. Limitless is the new PG-13 action thriller, directed by Neil Burger and starring Bradley Cooper, Abbie Cornish, and Robert De Niro. The film follows a rather lazy and unaccomplished writer. He finds a miracle drug that lets him tap into the parts of the brain that we as humans don't usually have access to. He starts experimenting with his capabilities and ends up getting himself into a little trouble. First in the cast is Bradley Cooper. Totally called this one. Totally called it way back in Wedding Crashers that he was going to be a big name actor, and look at him now. Cooper is putting out some excellent stuff. I'm really rooting for him because I think he's just too cool for words. In Limitless, it seemed like an experimental role for him. He showed off a bunch of different sides of himself that we're not used to seeing, but he did it without losing the kind of character he's great at playing. If nothing else, I think this film was an excellent vehicle for Cooper. Next is Australian actress Abbie Cornish. Who spells Abbie A-B-B-I-E? Cornish's part was rather small in the beginning, but ended up having a very pivotal role toward the end of the second act. Cornish's part was one of those static roles that doesn't really go anywhere. There wasn't much about the character that you could explore, so consequently it was kind of forgettable, but nevertheless still a very good performance from Cornish. Lastly is this guy named Robert De Niro or something. De Niro he's Robert De Niro, he's a legend. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this role to blow me away. It's just that kind of role. Obviously, he's immensely talented, but when big names like his get put in movies like this, it's never exactly their best. De Niro does his thing and is great fun to watch, but don't expect to be blown away. So the number one thing I think you should know before you buy your ticket, please be willing to suspend your disbelief. Now, I'm no rocket surgeon. That's not right. But I'm pretty sure some of their science was off. If you can just get past some of those little minor details, this film is just a wild ride and too much fun to watch. It's an action thriller. It's just supposed to be a fun what-if scenario. I was surprised at how fresh some of the filming techniques were. There's a lot of things that I just have never seen before. It was a little trippy, but really fun and exciting. And the film gets kudos just for having that. In conclusion, I would like to give Limitless an 8 out of 10. This is a film that can wait to be seen, but it still really should be seen. And if you can get past some of those aforementioned technicalities, I think you'll have a blast watching it. So that is it for this week's edition of Talkies. Signing off for FingerLakes1.com, my name is Alex Sinacropi, and what I really want to do is direct. I'll see you guys later.
At FingerLakes1.com. Come on over to FingerLakes1.com. Make us your homepage. News, weather, sports, and fun. Log on to FingerLakes1.